This time around, it is Nigeria versus Senegal. Nigerians are dragging Senegal. Senegalese fashion designer. Van van van. You guys, oh, how do I do this? Me personally. How are we going to settle this kind matter? Especially me, I'm in between because if you don't know, let me tell you, Nigeria is my country and Senegal is as well my country. Yes, I base in Senegal. In fact, my love for Senegal, after I saw the way these people are dragging all this thing, I was like, what is going on? Finally, Senegal has joined in the Nigeria versus. This one is no longer Nigeria versus Ghana, Nigeria versus South Africa, Nigeria versus Kenya. Like literally, which country is not dragging versus with Nigeria? Nigeria, what is it? Finally, even Senegal that doesn't hear English, forgive me, Senegal, I know some of you, okay, hears English, understands English, but mostly all of them hears only French. But despite the French, they drag each other over fashions. For those who doesn't know what is happening, relax. I'm gonna break it down for you. But before then, don't forget to like this video and stay subscribed to the channel. So you guys, if you don't know, for those who is just coming by, my name is Mary Queen. So, what is happening is that Nigeria fashion designer Vickee James, yes, called out a Senegalese fashion designer as well. Hello. According to Vickee James, she said this Senegalese fashion designer is copying her work, her craft, without giving her some credit. She went ahead to say that this Senegalese fashion designer copied her work, her craft, her idea, like she inspired him and did not give her credit and went ahead to do documentary on how he made the clothes as if he actually was the one, that brain boss behind the whole creativity of the dress, you guys. And this has stirred a lot of reaction, a lot of people giving opinion, a lot of people dragging. If they even start there, this thing started initially, why this thing started initially was, it's this our Nigerians though. They like complicating life for this our celebrities and all this our fashion design, all this our public figures, in fact, in general. Because it started from, let's watch this video of this guy so that you know where this whole thing started before Vickee James now drag this Senegalese, my Senegalese brother on the drag and vam vam vam. Waiting be this one now. How do I even start judging this kind thing? Anyway, I will try my possible best to speak the honest truth, because my own is to speak the truth. I not even send your mama whether I love your country or I don't love your country, whether I love Nigeria my country or I love Senegal my country. Senegal is my country. If you say it's a lie, argue with your keypad in the comment section. Now the question right here is, who is actually right or wrong on this particular topic? Is it Vickee James or is it King Cosette? Because that's the name, the handle of this Senegalese fashion designer. One thing for sure is that we all got our ideas somewhere. But you guys, so what our brother right here is talking about, let me explain before I play the remaining last of his voice, because this part he has music on it and I wouldn't like a copyright. So this particular picture right there that you guys just saw with pink and green down design, okay, was a Lebanese bridal corset designer wore that dress, and her photographer posted it on his Instagram page, posted the beautiful picture and some beautiful videos, okay, on his Instagram page. And before you know it, Nigerians left all they were doing to go to the comment section. Okay, listen the remaining from this man, and then I'll get back and share my 2 cents on this whole stuff.
Nigerians left everything they were doing and they hurriedly went to this photographer's comment section. They said, "We clocked that. That is a Vickee James design. Nobody steals a Vickee James design and goes scot-free. But they were quickly shut up by some commenter that said, "Ha, this is not Vicky James design, no. This is not Vicky James design. Do you want to know who owns this design? Do you want to know?" Now, this is a dress from 2024 Reed's West Spring collection of Harris Reed. People are saying that this is what inspired the Bonang Matiba dress that Vicky James made, because this design was released September 2023 against 2024 season. And well, these are both dresses side by side. Please, I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think one dress inspired the other, or do you think God or the Holy Spirit inspired the design to Vicky James like she claimed? This is another dress from the same collection, and I can't help but notice the similarity between this dress and one of the dresses that Vicky James wore to one of her master classes. Please also let me know what you think in the comments.
Yes, you guys. Do we actually get inspired by others? Yes. And is it a problem getting inspired by others? No. Honestly speaking, you guys already know Vicky James. Whenever she's sharing how she come up with the ideas of her crafts, of her designs, she always end up saying she prayed, and the Holy Spirit directed her, instructed her, gave her the idea. That is her own way of always saying it. Yes, I am a Christian, and trust me when I say Holy Spirit do direct, do speaks to one, do lead you in every part. I am a strong believer and hold of it. Yes, for Vicky James to actually come to the idea of seeing someone's else craft and gets attracted to it, and maybe the Holy Spirit will as well tell her, you see this one, you can do it, kind of. Now let me tell you where the Holy Spirit actually comes in there. When I say we all get, it could be true that Vicky James actually got inspired by the person, this guy actually, that black dress. But there is a huge difference. Now the color is different. The downwards of Vicky James crafts design is different. That is where Vicky James comes in. Now, talking about getting inspired, we all copy from people. We get inspired from people. We get an idea from different things, not just in design. It's so many things in life. Like this, even this content creation, most of us get our idea from our fellow creators. Most times, okay? But what makes your own unique and different is how you spiced it up. It's how you designed it. If Vicky James was inspired by the black dress that you all are claiming, that you all are saying, okay, but Vicky James' own also has a much different. The color is different, and that is what make her Vicky James. Her downward side of the design is different, so she spiced the idea with different something. You looking at that one has a much different way to compare to that of Vicky James. What am I here to trying to say? If you are copying people, copy them and have your choice of your own on things to put in there. That is what makes her different. I am not here to say Vicky James does not copy from people or does not get inspired from people, but if you get inspired from people and have an idea, you put in your own work, your own idea, be creative on it, and that is what Vicky James is doing. But you see, this our Senegalese brother, he just did a copy and paste. But the colors of Vicky James is still the same with that of his own. Yeah. And then when you do the exact thing that she is doing, it's called for due honor to say, oh, credit inspired by Vicky James. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's not a bad thing. If she reacts on it because maybe she felt bad, it's not something that everybody should drag her for. Okay? There is no much difference. Literally everything that Vicky James designed on her own dress is the thing that our brother did. His own now come fine in terms of color. Oh yes, I am glad to see a Senegalese tailor actually doing something different from what Senegalese tailors, Senegalese designers actually do, because Senegalese designers, they usually do something different in terms of their culture, their kind of fashion. This one is going out of box. I was actually glad when I saw it. King Cosette, you're doing an amazing job. You're blessed, okay? You're a good tailor. But at the same time, when you get inspired from people, it doesn't take you much to just, when you post it on media, credit or inspo. That is how people does it these days. It doesn't take you much. It will even make her, when she has work, you can never can tell. You people can collabo. You people can do one or two together in future. We all need each other. Yeah. So there is a huge difference. And if Vicky James as well, if it's truly the Holy Spirit directs her, so be it. That is good, because her craft is always, even if she gets inspired by others, she always spice it up with hers, her uniqueness, her signature, her own way, not just copy and paste, download and then you upload. That does not bring originality. Originality is when you get inspo from somewhere, inspired, you spice it up with your own ideas, with your own creativity. That is it. It's not wrong to get inspired by anybody, whether by Holy Spirit or by other designers or by in any business or in any area field you find yourself. Honestly, that is my take on this.